Okay, so fine everyone, so we were able to create an API. Now I'm going to talk about how we can test an API with a Postman. So we all know that we have already created an API for a backend with the help of Fast API, and it's up and running, right? It's up and running. And how I will be able to test it with the help of Postman. So those who are not aware about Postman, so Postman is a tool which is going to help you out in terms of testing your API, any kind of a API that you are going to create, and many more things it does. But yeah, the primary objective of the Postman tool is API testing, and across our industry we all are using it. So first of all, what you have to do is that you can try to go to Google and try to search for a Postman, basically. So Postman, Postman, and then you can try to search for Postman download. You can try to download a Postman, or maybe in a Bev version itself you can try to log in and you can try to test it. But yeah, I'll recommend you to download it. It's available for all the operating system that you can that you are going to use it. So once you are going to download it, just try to do a login. You don't have to do any kind of a payment if you are not going to use it inside your company or maybe for a team, right? And again, the paid feature. So Postman, just try to download it, and I have just downloaded a Postman. Now here you will be able to see a plus link. So just try to click on this plus, and now I'm going to do a API testing. So first of all, to do an API testing, so you have to understand that what kind of a request you are trying to send. So I'm trying to send basically a post kind of a request. So inside a body, I'm going to send the data. So I'm going to select a post over here, enter the URL. So which URL I'm supposed to enter? The URL which is live. So this is the URL which is live. So I'm going to paste this one /predict, PREDICT, because as per my code, so at predict, my prediction function is available, right? My prediction function is technically available. And then come to a header. Now inside a header, so it is going to ask for the key and a value. So as a key, you can try to mention a content type, and as a value, so you can try to mention that, okay, so it's basically a application, JSON application. And then you have to pass a data, right? You have to pass basically a data the way you are trying to pass a data over here. So in the similar manner, you have to pass a data. So to pass a data inside this one, so you have to come to a raw, and then from here select a JSON, because you are going to pass basically a JSON data. So what kind of a data? There is a data I have prepared. So where credit score, geography, gender, age, all of these things I have mentioned. So once you are going to do this, once you are going to fill the data, so just make sure, right? So this URL at which your app is live, you can try to paste even a local URL. That's completely fine. /predict. Method should be post, because this is how I have created the API. Then there is a body, raw, and then JSON. And before that, header. So step by step, just try to follow, nothing much, right? And then try to click on send. So once you are going to click on send, so it is going to send this entire body, and it is going to send basically at this particular URL, at this particular location. And now if everything is going to work fine for me, so whatever output the system is giving you, whatever output your API is giving you, you will be able to see that output over here. Simple, right? You will be able to see that particular output over here. And yeah, so this is a request successful message, and code is 200. So request successful message, I am able to get it. So with the help of this, you will be able to test your API. Not just this API, you will be able to test any kind of a API that you want. But yeah, so nature of the API, or which method it is trying to use, and what kind of a data we are trying to pass, all of these things you must be aware about. Then only you will be able to test it. So hope all of you are able to understand that how we can try to test an API with the help of Postman. So keep on doing it, try it, and then let me know if you're having any kind of a confusion, concern, or any kind of a doubt. I'll try to resolve your doubt for sure. So with that, thank you so much everyone. Take care, and see you again in my upcoming lectures.